these memo sprites? Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the Remembrance are everywhere. That she hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of info.
Sounds like you two have quite the history.
Any variables that desire to influence the...
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Donhan, I'm simply stating she snuffed out the Remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hate. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past.
And? Do you expect me to... All I need to know is that she has something to do with...
Fine. I am only giving you a heavy past.
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. First.
I have no intention of... I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They finally got a chance, thanks to those who were lucky enough to escape her. Drowned in the...
But they look very different from the usual Black Tide creatures.
The reason has to do with... Let us deal with the threats before us first.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
Besides, the geniuses are still keeping it.
Never mind.
Are you the best win? Let me go!
Night falls. Good night.
Have some sunshine!
Root here. Again. Again.
Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
What splendid spearmanship. Truly.
Let's get...
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memory.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of and that scar shall erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face a most magnificent end. But I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kazlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon of Destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world. Dripped from the gods' womb.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kazlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March 7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Emphorius, just like how the blazing sun.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you to work, but in this cycle, Kazlana never answered, perhaps. His mind has already deep down. I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring...
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kazlana, find it. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to...
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary
partner. And Dunhung.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that I'm...
What if I tell you that we're here for the same... Look at what this world has become. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, everyone I know is dead. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if... And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing! What an interesting concept. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Stand with me and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero.
still a group of heroes that I know, and they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphorius. This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come. Let us go to the other side of the night. You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
It won't be too long before...
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deep in a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious. I have reasons to suspect it...
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction.
Lord Danhong is gone.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your... The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefli even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such. But if that's the case, I wouldn't...
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiments vary. You know very well that everything I said about that remembrance...
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thought. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. And I traced it upstream to discover one single word. Lycurgus, tell me, what is the Demi-Urge?
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide, It's time for me to go deeper into the grove. Who's there?
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove. And you, visitor from...
You
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kevali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on? I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living...
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen,
You already know the answer. Is the Transmutation Arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the Permanent?
How do you know about... was it...
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memories.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in the earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
This madness is exactly like Mara struck.
Night falls. Good night. Embrace a new life.
Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
Cloud Knights? How is that possible? It's endless. Fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that watery mirror and be fully embodied? Is this some disordered memory? The mists of the past shall drift away. What? Scatter, fade,
not remember me. After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors if you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways,
So, who is
that is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become I only have one concern right now. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still rot, and presumably, that giant who craves the...
Do as you please. I'm moving. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Want to take some pictures? Play nice.
Strength in numbers! Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used. No. The Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from... Who knows if Terravox will be... Who is this war?
Lady Trebios, I am Dan Heng.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I did...
There is no need to elaborate further. They are mere...
No. If they were my memories...
Don, even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. Icelands, I mean, Tux Gladiorum is not far ahead.
I see then. I see. In that case,
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so...
Memories crazed rambling.
it's too early to reach.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terava, but the probability of the latter, you should know better than...
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the Grove. Single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide. Thief? Bartolos?
I see. Thank you for the advice.
Now it's time to...
A pool of... I see. You...
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters under the raucous steps of calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of...
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hyacinth.
A green dragonfish. The Udon hum. I hope Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them. But layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the trail.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his...
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet even so, their behavior is...
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision, but embracing the permanence.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, it seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Don. At least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would not... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless... It's defend all the hopes!
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral...
If you please, Lady Hyacinth.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
unite our goals. Think with me.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Clouds scattered. Let us dance once more.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again?
Dream vanished.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks. To rise from nothing is also the way of the king.
Step onto the board.
Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Your downfall is absolute.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Watch this magic trick.
Step onto the board.
To the soul.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! So may the wind.
this divine power, I reforge all things! Insanity! To the soul! An undisputed victory.
Join us. You are me. Are us.
From permanence, gain eternal life. Rouse yourself.
With this divine power, I reforge all things! Insanity! To the soul!
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Step onto the board. Your downfall is absolute.
Yourself.
With this divine power, I reforge all things!
I feel like swing. Away we go.
Insanity! To the soul!
So make a win.
Step onto the board.
Undisputed victory.
Into the forge.
Do not run from your fate.
Use the permanence.
Insanity! With this divine power, I reforge all things!
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. I feel like swing. Away we go.
Step onto the board.
To the soul!
Your downfall is absolute.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Son of Lone chose me all those years ago.
Oh, sire. Fall into oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
shaking. How? Insanity! With this divine power, I reforge all things!
Have some sunshine!
Step onto the board.
To the soul! Insanity!
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Are you the West Wind? Let me go!
With this divine power, I reforge all things!
Show me the way!
To the soul!
You refuse!
You are one of them.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms are haunting you. Are indeed here to bring you to your demise. It's unusually quiet.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria Tide has become even more violent.
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Bayana who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself didn't come?